And we're live. Hooray. Okay. I want to research a topic today for an upcoming stream or upcoming topic. Let's see here. Still learning my way. I'm on my way. Okay. Prep. How to use to chop an onion correctly. Correctly, properly? Okay. We got Gordon Ramsay. Let's do it.
How to chop an onion. This is the root. That's absolutely crucial. Leave that on there. If you cut that off, the onion will start to bleed and you'll start crying rapidly. Slice going forward. Let the weight of the knife do the work. 3 fingers.
He didn't show us
one in
how to
front,
peel it.
2 behind. And this part of the knuckle is going to guide the knife. Fingers on top of the onion. Point the knife towards the root and try to get as close to the root as possible. Nice, long strokes. And then push the onion back together. Push the knife halfway into the onion. Slightly tilt the knife down. One at the top. And then gripping the onion like a tennis ball, holding it together in place.
Okay. Slightly
With the weight
frightened.
of the blade to cut through that onion. To get.
Whenever I've seen this technique, it freaks me out because I'm always fearful that I'm going to chop my finger off. And if you've ever gotten a paper cut, it hurts. So let alone if you lose a finger. Anyways, let's keep going.
Get to the base of the root. Again, turn it round, up and down motion. And that's what we're left there. No waste, just the root.
Oh.
And look.
All right, we're watching this
You've got
again.
a really nice, finely.
We're watching this again. Because I feel like it needs to be in slow-mo.
How to chop an onion. This is the root. That's absolutely crucial. Leave that on there. If you cut that off, the onion will start to bleed and you'll start crying rapidly. Slice going forward. Let the weight of the knife do the work. 3 fingers, 1 in front, 2 behind. And this part of the knuckle is going to guide.
1 in front. Hold on. Let me make sure I share this link just in case. And I should put this in my topics. I'll put it else in my sharing and caring. Not ready yet. Okay, we'll hold it. Back.
3 fingers, 1 in front, 2 behind. And this part of the knuckle.
1 in front.
Is going to guide the knife. Fingers on top of the onion, point the knife towards the root and try to get as close to the root as possible. Nice, long.
Hold on. Is it me or was when he was holding the onion, it felt like the tip of his finger was right in front? I'm just saying it. Okay, I'm still a little anxious. Okay, let's go.
Stroke. And then push the onion back together. Push the knife halfway into the onion. Slightly tilt the knife down. 1 at the top. And then gripping the onion like a tennis ball, holding it together in place. With the weight of the blade to cut through that onion. till you get to the base of the root. Again, turn it round, up and down motion. And that's what we're left there. No waste, just the root. And look, there, you've got a really nice, finely chopped onion. Season and cover well with paprika. Spread evenly. Beautiful.
Okay.
Pierce that open.
Let me stop this. Okay. I will learn how to cut an onion. And hopefully the next time you see me, I will still have all of my limbs together. Holy moly. Let's see what else is out there. How to chop. Okay, let's see here. I was always wondering how you don't cry. Okay, but let's this one's 206,000. Hello, Chef. Is this the one? Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's watch this guy. Jamie Oliver. National treasure.
I'm going to show you how to chop an onion. First thing you need to do is make sure your board isn't slipping around on your work surface. So you take a piece of wet kitchen paper, pop it underneath, and that's a lot better. Take your onion, trim the top off, like that. Turn it round, and trim the root off.
Wait a minute.
Just as little as possible. What you want to do is get rid of that nasty, dirty, rooty bit, but still leave the
very
basic
contradictory.
root holding the onion together.
Hey, John.
Pop it like that, and cut the onion
Can you hear me okay?
straight in half through the root.
We're learning how to cut onions today.
Now, put your knife down and peel the outer layer off the onion. Like that.
All right.
Now,
I don't know if you saw
however many onions
Hold
you're
on, let me
chopping,
pause this.
get them all to this stage.
I don't know if you saw. No tears. I was watching Gordon Ramsay cut an onion, and he said to keep the root on. So I'm very torn. Jamie Oliver versus Gordon Ramsay. Unclear. Let's just keep it going.
Before you go on to the next stage. The next stage is make sure the root end of your onion is pointing away. And from the other end, take your knife and slice down, but not all the way through the onion. See how far the knife's
Okay,
going?
same technique.
It's not going up here. You're not cutting slices. Still not cutting all the way through. See that? See where the knife is?
I'm trying to pretend I have a onion in my hand.
You can do these as close or as wide apart as you like, depending on how fine you want the onion. But now, see this? Because I haven't cut it all the way through, it holds together. That magic root is holding the onion together. Again, as many onions as you're doing, get them to this point before you go any further.
I think it's the whole knuckle thing that
And the reason
I
you
need to
do
learn
that
how to
is
do.
the longer you keep them all neat and together like that, the less crying there'll be. Now that you're at this point, make sure the root ends at this end, and then you can slice down. And you get nice dice.
Have a sharp knife too.
And there's your chopped onion.
Okay. So do you actually keep the core on? Because I've been trying to figure out how not to cry, but maybe it's because I always cut it off the core. Yeah, but I think the top part you can cut off, but it's the core that makes you cry. Honestly, I don't understand the science. Maybe let's learn the science of why we cry when why do we cry when we cut onions? That's YouTube. It's coming in clutch. Look at this. Okay, hashtag children. Let's do it.
Topic, human tears.
Huh?
Why do onions make you cry?
Because they cannot crack a joke. Ha ha ha.
No.
Huh?
Onions consist of amino acid sulfoxides. When we cut an onion,
Oh.
millions of onion cells rupture, releasing the amino acid sulfoxides along with some special enzyme.
Oh.
These special enzymes react with amino acid sulfoxides to form a chemical called syn-propanethiol S-oxide. This chemical
Huh?
is volatile. That is, it easily evaporates at normal temperature, forming a gas. When this gas reaches our eyes, it reacts with the substance that keeps our eyes lubricated and forms mild sulfuric acid.
What? An acid in my eyes?
Absolutely. This sulfuric acid gives us a burning sensation.
Okay, this is
Now, in order
This is
to
for
wash off this
children?
acid, our lacrimal glands produce a disinfecting liquid. But when our eyes cannot hold any extra amount of disinfecting liquid, it starts to fall down, making us cry.
okay. That does not hurt a piece of bread in your mouth. Helps with. Maybe it creates enough. Oh, let me. So if you. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, well, hopefully we won't. Well, okay, she's got a piece of bread here in this video, so I'm not thinking. I'm thinking that she's not using that for her stand. Okay, we're gonna watch this one, but now I'm thinking about this whole bread situation. I've never done that. I've had contacts, and I found that helped with the tears, but or breathing from my mouth. Still, I would still cry. I guess it depends on how potent the onion is. Yeah, she definitely was rubbing her eyes, wasn't she?
I love my sandwiches, but cutting onions is no fun. You must be wondering
Okay,
why
wait.
onions make us cry.
I want to know. Let's see here. How to stop. How to cut. Okay, how to cut onions without.
Let me
crying.
tell you a
Let's go
secret.
forward.
You can also freeze or refrigerate onions before you chop them. This reduces the rate at which the volatile substances evaporate, allowing enough time for our eyes to escape the tear-inducing
No.
gases.
No.
Well, now that we know why we tear up while cutting onions and what to do to avoid it, let's get on with making my sandwich.
Is she making an onion sandwich? No. Okay. No. Wait. I don't think I want to freeze my onion. Yeah, pretty cool animation. Okay. Well, I'm going to not throw my onions in the freezer. I will keep the core of my onion in place and then try the knuckle method. Just watch. John, you're my first, well, other than Luke, one of my first participants in my live stream. So thank you for joining me. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I am going to be videoing one of my topics this morning. cooking day rotation. Yeah, that's the game plan. So I think that I want to throw in my before onion cutting situation and an after onion, and keep working on it and see how well I get in maybe in a month or so. I don't know. I don't know if it's long enough content because, as you can see, this is a 3-minute how to. That'd be a very, very short video. We'll see what happens. Anyways, okay. Well, I am going to jump off. John, so good to see you. I have so not been on Smule lately, but it's probably because I've been watching a lot of YouTube and oh. Yeah, no, I hopefully I'll get back on more as I get a little more acclimated to this whole YouTube scene. Have you been posting on your channel more? I'm always wondering. I'm very curious. Also, I don't know if you knew, Smule opened up the video live jam for all VIPs. It's very, very exciting, unless that's changed in the last a few noise sessions. Nice. Nice. All right. Well, I will let you get back to your DJ and barbecue event, and we will touch bases again later. I'll catch you later. Bye.